Welcome to Vegas Hockey Hub here on PRConnectionRadio.com, the voice of new media. I'm your host, Ian Rickelli, and we are going to be doing our preview here. Game 7, Vegas Golden Knights, Dallas Stars. And, this is going to be a game where everything is either going to go right or everything's going to go wrong. But there's going to be no middle here. There's going to be no middle ground. It's either going to be you're going to win this game, you're going to go on, you're going to face Colorado, and you're going to have a fantastic second round. Or, worst case scenario, is that you lose in Game 7, and then you're going to have a very rough offseason ahead of you to deal with. So, this is going to be Game 7. Going to be very interesting to see what happens here. Now, the key of the game that you're really going to have to focus on and something that is going to really have to be addressed when it comes to this Game 7, your leaders have to step up. And by leaders, I mean your top 6. All right, Jack Eichel is averaging over a point per game. He has done a fantastic job in this series. Jack Eichel being the top 10 player, an elite scorer, a good sniper. Jack Eichel has done his job on the top 6. Everybody else, though, on that top 6 is going to have to step up. Now, Tomas Hertl, he seems like a ghost at times. It feels like he just disappears in key moments. He is not going to have to be a ghost. He's going to have to step up in that situation. Jonathan Marchessault, you did score some goals in the beginning of this series. We need you to do it once again in this Game 7. Mark Stone, you're the captain. You're a defensive leader. I mean, shoot, if you didn't do that incredible situation in Game 6 to save a goal being scored for one of the Dallas Stars, we wouldn't be where we're at now. But keep this in mind, please. All right? Just keep this in mind. Mark Stone, this is going to be a Game 7. He's your captain. He's your leader. If he can actually score another goal like he did in Game 6, that would be amazing. Ivan Barbashev, this guy, he has done some good things. Like, I will say that he is passing the puck around. He is getting it to the right person in the right space. But can he score a goal in this series and make this a vital Game 7? Chandler Stevenson is another situation of what is it going to do? How are they going to kind of oversee this overall? Because weirdly enough, the bottom 6 has actually done a lot more for the Vegas Golden Knights in this situation. Outside of, like I said, Jack Eichel, he's doing his part. We all see that. Jonathan Marchessault, he is shooting the puck. I will give him credit there. But overall, when it comes to your Vegas Golden Knights, the key of the game and the reason why you need to win in this situation is that you have to come out and win. You need to win this game. And that top 6 is going to have to be a vital part of it. Mark Stone, Chandler Stevenson, Ivan Barbashev, Jonathan Marchessault, Jack Eichel, and Tomas Hertl. So this is going to be a moment where when we look back on this, either next week against Colorado or a few months later at the free agency on July 1st, this is going to be a game that you're going to have to watch again and again and again because it's a vital Game 7. The Vegas Golden Knights are going into Dallas, taking on Pete DeBoer in a Game 7, and you have to have everything go right. That is the key of this game. You need to get everything right in this situation. And hopefully it does. I'm hoping for everybody watching all around the world that hopefully this all goes accordingly. We all have a good situation, and then we wake up the next day, we do our Vegas Hockey Hub recap show, and we will have a huge smile on our face talking about the win in Game 7. So overall, talking about this game, really getting into the meat and potatoes of it, I really sit here and analyze what this Game 7 represents. And it is going to be a must-have, a must-watch. I'm going to be at the sportsbook. I will be at Santa Fe watching this game. And it's going to be a moment where we're going to definitely remember this and think about it for a long time coming, regardless of the result. So, our Game 7 preview here on Vegas Hockey Hub Shorts. And I'm your host, Ian Rickelli. This is PRConnectionsRadio.com, the voice of new media. And have a good one. Let's watch Game 7.